listen, it looked like they said 7.75 mil. That's the average a year, right? So that put him at what? $54 million? That boy eating. Hey, you would have left too. He upgraded 5 mil a year. Oh yeah, he out. Arizona couldn't match that, but now Arizona probably gonna have to pay more to their next coach, because the next coach is gonna be, hey, I need that. You gave him 2.6. Hey, well, it depends on who they get. If they get a big boy name, they're gonna have to up that. If they get a group of 5 guy or in-house guy, then they might could keep him at 2.6 or go lower. But we gonna see. Regina E was good. Hey, Jeff Fisch went and got paid. I didn't know he was getting paid like that now. I thought they was gonna put him at 5 mil a year. They say, no, we gonna put you at almost basically almost got the man at 8 mil a year. Basically, he's so close to 8 mil a year, you might as well say there. JB was good, Patricia was hand, and Penny was good. Hey, that boy got up out of there, got his squad ready, and now he finna bring all his, he finna call the coaches. Y'all see how fast my boy flipped his picture? He was just the Arizona coach like earlier today. And by the time I guess they made the call, my boy done switched Twitter and everything. He active. That boy active. And he say he active, baby. Don't get it twisted. I ain't at Arizona no more. I'm at Washington. I'm recruiting you right now. Just imagine if any of the guys at Arizona, he gonna call them and say, hey, I think you Big Ten material. Come on up with me. He gonna call his players. Hey, I think you Big Ten material. Come on up with me. If you don't get that call from me, hey, you not like that to him. That don't mean you not like that. You just, he don't want to take you a part of the next journey. Now, the other thing is, like I said earlier, do the players even want to go with him to Washington? Some of them, now, if they from Washington, they might. But if they not from Washington and they never was recruited by Washington, never had nothing to do with Washington, they may not want to go. They might just say, man, I'm finna ride out and see who this next coach is. Missy Willer. Now, every coach may not go. Some might stay. But they better hope that next coach get them. That's the only thing about it. If you stay, you got to hope the next coach get you. Matthew say, now that is a massive pay increase. It is. It is. Ain't it? My boy was at 2.6. That boy done went up to, it got an extra 5 mil. That boy. JB, you say they changed that picture before you signed. Hey, he was out of there. That boy said, hold up. Put that new picture up of me. And he on there cheesing. My boy say, I'm paid. He told us, if he married, say, babe, you ain't got to worry about nothing. We good now. We good. Go ahead and pay that off, pay this off, buy that right there. Hey, yeah, you good. We good. We eating. Matthew says, selfishly, I wanted him to take most of their starters with him to the Washington. It just all depends on who leave Washington. Because it's going to be on base. Now, he will try to get his top dogs. I know he's going to try to get that quarterback. And that quarterback, probably his main piece. Matthew said, Matthew said, could Arizona OC get the coaching job? You think they will search for another coach? If the OC want to take the job, because if I am Arizona, I'm going to first look within. Who has been here the whole time and know the program inside out, know how to recruit a top guy, want the job, ready to be a head coach, ready for this journey. I want it on the staff. Well, I ain't even got to look for nobody. But if not, and the OC don't want it, or somebody on the staff don't want it, and they go with coach, then yeah, I got to look. But I would try to hire within first. I hire within. Miss Kimmel, what's good? Yeah, hey, listen. I'm hiring within, and I'm trying to dominate. I don't want to look back. I want to hire somebody that's been, because Coach Fisch went 1-11, 5-7, and 10-3. If you've been a part of that journey with him the whole time, you've seen it from the day he got the job to now. You've seen the night and day difference. You know how to do it. But that you have to be a coach wanting to be a head coach to be in that position. Like I remember one time with one of the jobs I took a position, I was like the assistant, but I ran it like I was the man. And they gave me the opportunity because they was old and they was about to retire, so they was like, run it. I ran it. And it felt like I was that person. But when I did become the main person and not the assistant anymore, I was like, ooh, it's a little different. Then I had to get back into the groove and like go back to doing what I was used to doing. So maybe it's a person already on the team ready to take over. But I know Jedd Fisch got paid. Paid. Listen, that man went from never ever being a head coach. He had an interim head coach at UCLA to getting a job that was trash, and he worked it. To now, he's the coach of a runner-up in the national championship game. Not 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, like, what the day is, the 15th? 15? Almost 8 days ago, 7 days ago. That's wild. That's wild. Hey, life can change. Listen, life can change quickly. That man's whole life done changed within 7 days. Well, not his life. His life changed within a few days because the job just came available. So his life just changed just like. So God, let that be a lesson. God can change any one of our lives just like that. Let me see. Andre, what's happening? Matthew says spring transfer portal is going to be very, it is. Now and the spring. Because the spring going to open up for all the guys who tested out the coaches and like, nah, I got to get up out of here. Them boys talking crazy. Because well, I don't know how you're going to do with a real good team. Like, I don't know how the coach is going to do with a Bama and a Washington because they already ready, and Arizona. Because you can't go in there like, I'm going to get y'all out of here because they solid. So now it's just like, man, this is who I am. This is what I expect. This is what I want to do. Let's get it. And then we run through the spring and run it. Then, people going to be trying to test you. You're going to have some players want to test you. Some players want to act silly. But you're going to have to just lock in. Hey, bro, this is what we buy. Ms. Johnson, yeah, hey, listen. That boy said, hey, what y'all finna pay me? 7.75? Oh, I'm out. I don't care about them starters I got. I'm out. I'm going to get paid. I get some new starters. Jenny, you said, Colin, if Coach Sapp doesn't come to see you, will the players? Nah. Because majority of them players that's coming to Colorado, they know why they coming. It's for Coach Prime. Now, yo, hey, this portal is so wild right now. Like, it's so many players that's out here that you get to pick. Everybody is, listen, this not only affects the class of 24, this affects the class of 25 and the class of 26. Like, it affects everything. Like, the whole thing is affected around the whole country now. Like, it's a lot of moving parts. So that's where we at with that. But a lot of important decisions finna be made by players, by coaches. Like some coaches gonna say, they wives gonna say, I don't want to move. I don't want to go to Washington. I don't want to go to Alabama. I want to stay here. And the coach gotta say, well, babe, I don't know if the next man gonna hire me. And then I don't want to miss my tune with my main coach. And then these jobs finna pop open, y'all. Because there's one more. Michigan may as well possibly be open any day now. If Coach Jim Harbaugh take the NFL job, Michigan open. That's more players. Look for y'all main team to capitalize. Whoever your main team is, which I know most of y'all main team, but then again, I don't. So whoever y'all main teams are, look for them to capitalize. Regina, you say this is a great time for college football. It is. It is for coaches getting paid. It is for players getting paid. But if you have committed to a school and your coach gone, that process hurting, man. You like, dog, I got to start over? Or do you just stay? But you know for a fact you're going to the school for the coach. Like, it's nowhere around it. You're going to the school for the coach. P. Allen, you say, are they going to turn the training up to the league ready status times too? What you mean? What you mean? P. Allen, what you mean? What you mean? What you mean? I do know that most schools are probably in the process. If they ain't already started training, they in training. And that thing finna amp up. Missy Willie said new DC in the next couple days. We'll see. We'll see, because you just don't know how. Coach may not do it that way. He might not do it that way. He might just chill. But it could happen any day. Pal, you said make the training more intense than last year. Oh, yeah. They will. They will try to turn that up, because they ain't going to know what they did last year, but they going to try to max it out. And that's going to weed out the players who want to be there and don't want to be there. They is going to do that. They are going to do that. Oh, you said by Coach Pryor. Oh, well, it's game on then. Hey, look, blessings to y'all. I just wanted to come on and ride out because Coach got paid. And look, y'all thought the Cowboys was going to win. The Cowboys didn't get that one. Who y'all think going to win the game tonight? Who y'all think going to pull this one off tonight? And then this thing finna get interesting. God, dog. Do y'all think them Cowboys going to keep their head coach? Do y'all think the Cowboys going to get a new quarterback? Gina, you said you was right about Coach Pat Sherman. I told you, they finna have that thing rolling because he was a head man, so he operate in that sense. Like, once you're a head man, you might go back to an offensive coordinator or position coach, but you still got that head man in you, so you gonna walk and talk a certain way. So it's game on. Hey, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, and your mindset. Let's get it, baby.